Castañeda's counterattack at Mount Longdon. I received the order to carry out a counterattack on Mount Longdon. I was about 300 meters away. The mountain was a red hell. Lights, explosions, crossfire. We began to receive a rain of artillery fire falling all around us. It was terrible. The ground was shaking. The phone rang again, and I was told to reinforce Company B on Mount Longdon. That's how we advanced toward the mountain in total darkness. All that could be seen was like a red glow over Mount Longdon. Upon reaching the mountain, some of my men encountered a British patrol and put it out of action. 2 of my soldiers advanced, and a British missile struck them, killing them instantly. A few minutes later, the British stood up and began advancing, thinking there was no one left. I let them come closer, and when they were about 15 or 20 meters away, I ordered the whole section to open fire. The soldier next to me, with a mag machine gun, held it at his waist and began firing from side to side, cursing at the British. There were about 100 British soldiers, and I saw 50 or 60 of them fall. That's why I find it strange that the British claim only 23 men died. What I saw on the battlefield proves that number of casualties is not true. The remaining British soldiers who survived withdrew to their previous positions. Some of the wounded British soldiers were evacuated, and a crossfire began that lasted several hours. Time passed, and I sent a soldier to headquarters to request ammunition, report, and await instructions, but he found no one. We were completely alone and out of ammunition. The soldiers began fixing bayonets to defend themselves when I ordered a retreat. It was already daylight, and we withdrew under heavy enemy fire. There was a moment during the battle when I went to help a wounded Argentine soldier, and he told me, "My lieutenant, I killed those 2 British soldiers." I looked to the right and saw 2 dead British soldiers, and when I turned my head back, the Argentine soldier was also dead. With time, I realized that what he wanted to tell me was that he had fulfilled his duty. War crimes on Mount Longdon. It is known that several Argentine soldiers were murdered in cold blood by some of the Queen's cowards after surrendering at the end of the Battle of Mount Longdon. The only survivor was Sergeant Jose Oscar Carrizo, who recounts his terrible experience. I was taken prisoner after the Battle of Mount Longdon by 2 British soldiers who forced me to remove my belt, jacket, and combat helmet. One of them made the sign that he was going to slit my throat. After that, I don't remember anything else. He later learned that he had been shot twice in the head and was left for dead. Incredibly, Carrizo was helped by another British soldier who carried him down the mountain to the infirmary, and his life was saved after several surgeries performed on a British hospital ship. Carrizo stated that the British believed he was an American Green Beret and executed him because of that. The British did not believe that Argentine soldiers had fought the way they did. They thought there were American Green Beret observers fighting alongside the Argentines.